In 2026, digital privacy is more critical than ever, and the stakes have never been higher. Every message, every photo, and every call you make online could be vulnerable to prying eyes. As our lives become increasingly digital, the platforms we trust with our most personal information are under constant threat. Telegram stands at the very center of this ongoing debate about security and privacy, with millions relying on it for both personal and professional communication. Once hailed as a secure haven for activists, journalists, and everyday users alike, Telegram's unique features, like anonymity, massive group chats, and minimal moderation, have also made it a magnet for cybercriminals and bad actors looking for loopholes. Its explosive growth has created a kind of digital monoculture, where every account is a potential gateway to vast networks of personal and sensitive data. The more people join, the bigger the target becomes. Recent reports reveal that hackers now use Telegram as their main base of operations, coordinating attacks, sharing stolen data, and even selling spyware in broad daylight, often right under the noses of unsuspecting users. The platform has transformed into a digital bazaar for everything from stolen credit cards and personal identities to advanced surveillance tools and hacking services. This forces us to confront a hard truth. Telegram's perceived safety is under siege, and the risks are evolving faster than ever before. In this video, we'll break down exactly how hackers infiltrate accounts, expose Telegram's encryption flaws, and reveal the tactics used to bypass even the most careful users' defenses. We'll show you the real-world threats users face today, from phishing scams to large-scale data breaches, and why no one is truly immune. But it's not all doom and gloom. We'll also give you a practical, step-by-step guide to locking down your account, strengthening your privacy, and taking back control of your digital life. The question isn't just, is Telegram secure? It's, is it secure for you, right now, in this rapidly changing digital world? Let's find out together. Telegram's open architecture and minimal censorship have turned it into a global cybercrime marketplace. Hacker groups, like the infamous Great Epic campaign, use private channels to coordinate attacks and distribute malware. Sophisticated spyware such as Zero-Day Rat is openly sold, complete with customer support and updates, all within Telegram. Tools for NFC payment fraud and other exploits are advertised to tens of thousands, lowering the barrier for anyone to become a cybercriminal. Transactions, recruitment, and even after-sales support happen seamlessly inside the app. This democratization of cybercrime means threats now come from anyone with an internet connection, not just elite hackers. Telegram is no longer just a chat app, it's the backbone of a thriving digital underworld. Most Telegram account breaches don't require technical wizardry. They exploit human psychology, targeting our instincts and emotions rather than our devices. Attackers know that people are often the weakest link in security, and they use this to their advantage. Phishing attacks trick users into handing over login codes via fake support messages or urgent requests from compromised contacts. These messages often look convincing, using official logos and language to create a sense of urgency or authority. Deepfake audio and crisis-themed scams create panic, pushing victims to act without thinking. Scammers may impersonate friends or family, making the situation feel even more real and pressing. SIM swapping is another major threat. Hackers convince your phone provider to transfer your number, intercepting Telegram's login codes and locking you out. This attack can happen quickly, often before you realize anything is wrong. These attacks are devastatingly simple and effective, preying on trust and fear. Victims are left feeling violated and helpless, unsure how their security was breached so easily. Because messages often come from people you know, the deception is hard to spot until it's too late. Even the most cautious users can be caught off guard by a message that appears to be from a trusted friend or colleague. Hackers prefer tricking people over breaking encryption. It's faster and easier. Social engineering lets them bypass even the strongest technical defenses by simply asking for what they want. No app can protect you if you're convinced to hand over your own keys. Security starts with awareness and a healthy dose of skepticism. Vigilance and skepticism are your best defenses. Always double-check unexpected requests, and remember, if something feels off, it probably is. Beyond social engineering, malware like Zero-Day Rat poses a direct threat to your device and privacy. Distributed via malicious links or fake apps, this spyware can log keystrokes, steal files, activate your camera and mic, and intercept SMS codes, including those for Telegram. Once installed, attackers gain total access reading chats, impersonating you, and bypassing two-factor authentication. Even secret chats aren't safe. Spyware can capture decrypted messages before you see them. The real danger isn't just in the app, but in the device itself. Downloading apps from unofficial sources or clicking suspicious links can turn your phone into a surveillance tool. Security starts with your device. Protect it relentlessly. Don't let curiosity or convenience compromise your entire digital life. Telegram's reputation for security is built on a myth: most chats aren't end-to-end encrypted by default. Only secret chats offer true end-to-end encryption, and they must be manually initiated. Plus, they're device-specific and don't sync across devices. Regular chats, groups, and channels use client-server encryption, meaning Telegram can technically access your messages while they're stored on its servers. This creates a two-tier system. Most users operate with weaker security for the sake of convenience. Anyone who breaches Telegram's servers or compels the company legally could access your cloud chats. Unlike Signal or WhatsApp, Telegram's default isn't true privacy. For most, Telegram is a private conversation that the company itself could overhear. The risks aren't just theoretical. 2026 has seen real-world fallout from Telegram's vulnerabilities. Hacker collectives have used Telegram to coordinate cyber attacks on major companies, operating in decentralized, hard-to-trace groups. In Iran, hackers hijacked a popular calendar app's notifications to spread protest instructions, all planned via Telegram channels. Financial fraud is rampant. NFC malware sold on Telegram led to hundreds of thousands in losses, with channels growing to massive sizes. These incidents show Telegram isn't just a tool for communication, it's a launchpad for cybercrime and disinformation. The threats are active, organized, and evolving. Telegram's features and user trust are being weaponized in real time. Securing your Telegram account starts with enabling two-step verification. A password in addition to your SMS code. Use a strong, unique password and never reuse it elsewhere. Be hyper-vigilant about phishing. Treat urgent or suspicious messages with skepticism, and never share codes or passwords outside the official app. Review your privacy settings. Limit who can see your phone number, profile photo, and who can add you to groups. Set your phone number visibility to nobody or my contacts. Regularly check active sessions and settings of devices, and immediately terminate any you don't recognize. If you spot a suspicious session, change your password right away. Delete old profile photos to minimize information exposure. Security is an ongoing process. Review your settings often. For advanced protection, use secret chats for sensitive conversations. Think of them as sealed letters, not postcards. Secret chats offer end-to-end encryption and leave no trace on Telegram servers, making them ideal for truly private exchanges. Remember, regular chats are stored in the cloud and can be accessed from multiple devices, but secret chats stay only on the devices involved. Accept the inconvenience. True privacy requires effort. Taking a few extra steps now can save you from bigger problems later. Don't be afraid to dig into your settings and make changes that protect your information. Keep your device secure, install apps only from official stores, update your OS and apps regularly, and be wary of excessive app permissions. Review what each app can access, and revoke permissions that seem unnecessary. Your vigilance here is your first line of defense. Avoid public Wi-Fi for sensitive activities. If you must use it, connect through a reputable VPN. Public networks are often targets for attackers, so always assume they're unsafe unless you've taken extra precautions. Remember, even if your messages are encrypted, your activity and group memberships can reveal a lot about you. Metadata, like who you talk to and when, can be just as valuable to attackers as the content of your messages. Telegram Premium users can see your last online time. Be mindful of what you share in your profile and which groups you join. Consider limiting your visibility and reviewing your privacy settings regularly. Every detail is a potential clue for attackers. Even small pieces of information, when combined, can create a bigger picture about your habits and identity. Minimize your digital footprint wherever possible. Delete old accounts, clear unused apps, and regularly audit your online presence to reduce your exposure. True security means thinking beyond just the app. It's about building habits that protect your privacy in every aspect of your digital life. In 2026, Telegram is both a tool for free expression and a haven for cybercrime. Its design prioritizes features over uncompromising security, leaving most users exposed by default. Hackers thrive on the platform, selling spyware, coordinating attacks, and exploiting human psychology. The threats are real and growing. Telegram is a central node in today's cybercrime ecosystem, but you don't have to abandon it. Shift your mindset, be skeptical, take responsibility, and use every security feature available. Enable two-step verification, stay alert for phishing, and use secret chats for anything sensitive. Your security isn't automatic, it's a constant, active process. Telegram is only as safe as you make it. In the digital world of 2026, true protection comes from knowledge, vigilance, and proactive action.